So if you've got kids and you're burning through tablets that weren't really built for them, this might be worth a look. And there's one feature in the kids space setup I didn't expect, and I'll show you that in a second. So let's go over this Android Kids tablet. I'm gonna go over all the different features of it, and then go over the pros and cons, and talk about who this tablet is for, all to help you make a better informed buying decision. Okay, so this is a 10.1-inch Android 15 Kids tablet. It's designed for kids age 2 to 12, and it comes with Google Kids Space and parental controls built in. So let's have a look at what you get in the box. Okay, so let's have a look at what you get in the box here. So of course we have the tablet with the case on it. It's really nice, really sturdy. Definitely can drop this, no problem at all. Don't feel like it's gonna break. Okay, then we have a front screen here. Have an instruction manual. And then, of course, the cable, USB-A to USB-C. All right, I'm gonna easily take off the case here so you can see. Here's the tablet. I'm gonna take this off. That's a nice looking tablet. Buttons on the side, microSD slot right here, and then the USB-C speakers. And there's the cameras on the back. And these buttons right here, this is the on and off button, and this is the volume button. And what's really nice about this is it comes with a pre-installed screen protector. It's really easy to put back in, slide it on in, and you're good to go. You have a look at the back. Cool little jellyfish design with dog footprints on the side as well. Really sturdy. And then we can use this as a stand. So really convenient to have this little stand right here. It's also easy to grab as well. This little handle. So really kid-proof. Okay, let's go over how to set this up for your child. So when you do start up for the first time, it will ask for the Wi-Fi password and Wi-Fi connection, so you can set that up. And then you can set up for your child. You can do no thanks as well and set it up for an adult or a teen. So if you want to set up for a child, of course, click next. And then you could set up a Google account. We'll just say no here. Okay, and it's being set up right now. And then we could set up parental controls. So this is where you can enter your child's name and set up their Google account for them. So you will need a Google account to set this up for them. It's really simple. You just follow the on-screen instructions, and then you'll get the parental controls that you can set up for the device. Okay, and then we can just look at the tablet itself. So right now we're in the teen and adult mode. So I didn't have a child's account to set up. So I just wanted to show you just, the tablet itself, and it's pretty much your standard tablet as far as having the home screen, having all the Google apps. So of course, when you start up the tablet, it's gonna ask you to log into your account as well and set it up and ask for a PIN number. You can see all the apps here from Google, Gmail, Maps, YouTube Music, all those sorts of things. The standard Android operating system. You scroll up, and you can see all the applications, settings. It's already got YouTube Kids installed. And then there's the Kids Space. So the Google Kids Space, and that's where you can also add your account. Okay, and then it just functions like your normal tablet. Here's where we can search the web. Scroll down, we got our settings for the tablet, Bluetooth, flashlight. And again, just your standard tablet here. And as far as the responsiveness of the tablet, it's really fast. I've gotten some new tablets that have just been relatively slow and just, for whatever reason are lagging, even though there's just nothing on them. They just come with the default Android install. And this is really responsive and works really well. Let me go ahead and see the camera. You have to enable the camera on the settings. So you got a nice, fast tablet right out of the box. Okay, so let's talk about some of the features here. So the performance. So under the hood, you've got a 2.0 gigahertz octa-core processor, and that means it's running about 40% faster than typical budget tablet processors. And it has 3 gigs of physical RAM plus virtual RAM expansion. And what that means in real use is apps load up fast, switching between them is smooth, and you're not just sitting there waiting for things to buffer. For a kid's tablet, that's actually really solid performance. And you get 64 gigs of built-in storage, and you can expand up to 1 terabyte with a microSD card. You can see the microSD card slots right on the side here. It's actually hidden by the case. As you saw when we did the unboxing, it's right to the side of the USB-C right there. So, if your kid's downloading a bunch of educational apps, games, videos, you've got plenty of room to work with, which is really nice. And the screen, this is a 1280 by 800 IPS, HD display, and it's bright, it looks good from different angles, and it's got a built-in eye protection mode that reduces blue light. So if your kids are using this for a while, and it's a little easier on their eyes, which as a parent, that's something of course you definitely want. And the touch response is really smooth too. It works well even for little hands, so your kids aren't going to be frustrated trying to tap things. And the battery is a 6,000 milliamp hour battery, which gets you about 6 hours of continuous use playback. So that's enough to get through a long car ride or even a flight without worrying about it dying. And it supports 18 watt PD fast charging. So when it does run low, you can charge it back up pretty quickly. One thing to keep in mind though, it only comes with a USB-C cord. There's no charger adapter in the box. So you'll need to use one you already have or pick one up separately. Okay, so this is probably the biggest thing for parents. It comes with the Google Kids space built in. Go ahead and scroll up. Again, we can see that the Google Kids space is right there. And you've got full parental controls through Google Family Link. And you can set up a profile for your kid, control screen time, and manage what apps, and content they can access. And here's what I really like is you can manage all of this remotely. So you don't have to physically grab the tablet to check on things or make changes. You can do it from, your phone, which is really convenient. And for the connectivity, it supports dual band Wi-Fi, both 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. So you're getting a more stable and faster connection than tablets that only run on single band. And it's also got Bluetooth, GPS, and it can even do wireless screen mirroring if you want to throw something up on a TV. Okay, so the big pros here. The performance is really better than I expected for a kid's tablet. Apps load up quickly, there's no real lag, it starts up fast, the parental controls through Google Family Link are really solid and easy to manage remotely. Also, the expandable storage up to 1 terabyte is a huge bonus. One thing to note, so as you saw, it has this really thick silicone case and it does a really good job with everyday bumps and drops that will definitely happen. But keep in mind that the internal screen can still be vulnerable to harder impacts. So of course you want to try and be as careful as possible. This isn't going to make this, bulletproof, this case. So who is this for? So if you're a parent looking for, a first tablet for your toddler or preschooler, something in the 3 to 5 age range, this works really well. The remote family link management means you don't have to grab the tablet every time you want to adjust screen time. And if you've got a kid who's learning to read, the read out loud feature in KidSpace is really helpful and follows along and helps them with words they don't know, so it's not just passive screen time. And if you need something for travel, long car rides, flights, the 6-hour battery and the lightweight design make it easy to throw in a bag and keep them entertained for the whole trip. If you're looking for a birthday or holiday gift for a kid, this is a solid option because it comes ready to go right out of the box in the case and everything. Now, who is this not for? So if you've got an older kid like 11 to 12, you want something that feels more like a grown-up device, this is going to feel a little young for them. And this is Wi-Fi only, so if you need cellular connectivity for on-the-go use, keep that in mind. So overall, the kids tablet here is a really solid option if you're looking for an affordable kids tablet that doesn't feel cheap. The performance is better than you'd expect, and the parental controls are easy to set up and manage. So for what you're paying, you're getting a lot here. If you're looking for a kids tablet that balances fun and learning, this is definitely worth checking out.